When we finally uncover who we really are, the way we handle fear, setbacks, and purpose becomes unstoppable. Stick around because we're sharing a practical, research-backed method that will help you uncover your true identity, and we're going to go step by step so you know exactly how to apply it. From the moment we're born, the world starts telling us who we should be. We get messages from every angle. Parents who mean well but expect us to follow a certain path. Teachers who praise us when we conform, friends who like us when we fit in, and social media that screams who we should be in order to matter. We start collecting labels: smart, athletic, quiet, responsible, the funny one, the strong one. We learn to mold ourselves to get love, approval, and a sense of belonging. And slowly, these labels become layers that cover who we really are. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you don't even recognize the person looking back at you? Like you're wearing a costume for a role you didn't audition for. Or maybe you felt yourself nodding along in conversations, saying what people expect, while your true thoughts stay locked away. It's not your fault. We've all been taught that fitting in is safer than standing out. We've learned to silence our gut feelings just to avoid rocking the boat. Psychologists call this the social self. It's necessary for survival and helps us navigate life. But if we're not careful, it becomes a mask we can't take off, even when we're alone. In a 2022 study published in the Journal of Personality, over 60% of adults reported feeling disconnected from their true selves. That means most of us are living on autopilot, moving from one task to the next, driven by obligations and other people's expectations, not by who we truly are or what lights us up inside. Think about it. When was the last time you made a decision just for you, without guilt, without worrying what others would think? If it's hard to remember, you're not alone. Living disconnected from our true identity costs us more than we realize. It's not just a vague feeling of being off. It shows up in chronic stress, a constant undercurrent of anxiety, and a deep sense that something is missing, no matter how much we achieve. Ever felt exhausted even when you've had enough sleep? Or felt empty right after a big promotion or milestone you were supposed to be excited about? Have you ever found yourself scrolling through your phone late at night, feeling restless, looking for something you can't quite name? That's the cost of chasing someone else's definition of success. We spend our days trying to please people, to prove ourselves, to measure up to expectations we didn't even agree to, and the price is our peace. We feel stuck in cycles, stuck in jobs that drain us, in relationships that don't fulfill us, in habits that numb us, just to get through the day. We say yes to things we don't want. We play small to keep the peace. We lose ourselves trying to keep everyone else comfortable. And here's the truth we rarely say out loud. When we don't know who we are, we can't align our actions with what actually brings us fulfillment. We build lives that look good on the outside but feel empty on the inside. Imagine for a moment that you wake up each day feeling clear about who you are, confident in your decisions, and excited about the life you're building. Imagine looking in the mirror and recognizing yourself, not the roles you play, not the masks you wear, but you. When we discover who we really are, everything from our daily decisions to our long-term goals becomes clearer. We stop second-guessing ourselves and we build the kind of life we actually want. We're going to share a practical way to get there, so keep watching. Here's something to consider. Our true identity leaves us clues all the time. The moments when we lose track of time, those activities that give us a sense of flow, the things that deeply anger or inspire us, these are signals pointing to who we truly are. Neuroscience research from Dr. Andrew Huberman shows that activities aligning with our core values activate the brain's reward system more deeply, creating sustainable motivation. That's why living in alignment isn't just a feel-good concept, it's biologically and psychologically powerful. When we pay attention to these clues, we begin to see patterns forming, a map leading us back to ourselves. So how do we capture these clues and translate them into a clear sense of who we are? We're about to break down a step-by-step process for uncovering your true identity so you can finally live in alignment with it. Here's the practical, research-backed process to uncover who we really are. Identify peak moments. Write down 3 moments in life when you felt most alive, fulfilled, and authentic. What were you doing? Who were you with? What values were you honoring in those moments? Clarify your core values. Use a values list like Brene Brown's Values PDF and circle your top 5 values. These are non-negotiables that form the foundation of your identity. Notice patterns. Review your peak moments in your top values to identify patterns. Maybe you're energized by helping others, creating things, or solving complex problems. These patterns are the DNA of your identity. Observe emotional triggers. Notice what consistently makes you angry or passionate. Our triggers often point to values that are being violated or honored, giving us insights into what truly matters to us. Take aligned action. Start small. Choose one area of your life, career, relationships, or health, and take one action this week that aligns with your identified values and identity clues. This process isn't a one-time exercise, it's a lifelong exploration, but every step you take in alignment with your true identity will build momentum toward a life that feels real, fulfilling, and aligned. If this video sparked something in you, let's keep growing together. Drop a comment below and share one peak moment where you felt most like yourself. Like this video if you found it valuable, subscribe for more mindset shifting, practical life strategies, and share this with someone who's searching for who they really are. We're on this journey together, all of us. And remember, the world doesn't need another copy. It needs you. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. And as always, until next time, breathe deeply, live fully, and thrive.